Don't walk away when I'm talking to you! Come back here! This instant! Ugh!
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition and they're all so pretty. Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
That's what they call a fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, should be. Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded crime of my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. What up?
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, it'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, some new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness,
You sent yourself here for a reason.
a debt,
That's what you want to call it.
this Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. Thing's as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank in a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
I saw you looking at her, staring at her bosom like some sailor.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Don't skip on the cockpit. You hear me, Phil? Don't skip. Use them.
A Rapture reminder.
They're
The water
real
surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the ruse. Life down at Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it great.
shoes. You like these? These are brand new.
Seen what you done to my friend here. What you do to my friend, you do.
First, the law gets private. Then, I want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Law?
Folks always stare when I'm being seen. You get used to it.
She told me to stop calling, so I did. Now I just hang around outside the place she's staying.
You're against the guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
You're tuned to
Everyone wants a
Radio
piece of
Varsity.
me.
Music for the discerning ears. And now, we've got something very special coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself, Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth
Hooligans.
with
They've
You
been
Belong
sneaking into the
to Me.
repair bay at night, riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
That cat. If that's what they call a fella prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded, unrespectable entrepreneurial affairs. What up? Sounded awful irregular. I ain't through with you yet. I know right where you are.
Damn hooligans. They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night. Riding around on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951. noisy.
Like some cognitive print. Oh, when can I see you again?
Another one.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want to drink how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
My ears are burning. You're not getting out of this, dear Adam.
Love, I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. All right. You pay attention now. That's...
I ain't through with you yet.
Come back! We can work this out! Come on! What are you running away for?
Determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Here, make you feel your potential and get all that is your due. To do less. There are no excuses in Rapture.
Together, we'll remake the world! I see what you did here. You ain't gonna do it again.
Expect nothing less.
You'll never amount to nothing! She's back.
Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion. Why share anything with your neighbor except a fence?
Sincerity. That's what I've been lacking. And it's
Give and not demand any return. Benefits
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
a president, a leader, a pope, a parasite.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but...
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
You know, it all depends on when...
Just what we needed. Here's the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send...
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Sam, that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you?